Alright, this is Brunswick, just left Westfield. Assignments are done on the freeway again. I don't know if I'm going to show, I've already shown, I think, the last two videos on the sorts of assignments the target goes through when he's on the freeway. Right? Everyone you're seeing work for the state, very important. Right. Drive around here, on the phone here, now hand signaling. Alright. So I'll park the parking lot. Alright, so they're predicting to where I'm going to go park. So you can see the stalker on the phone, then hand signals. And if you can see across the road, there's enough space, but I don't like reverse parking. But once I drive into the parking lot here, I can see there's no parking. It's all been taken. But take a look at this white car right here. He's going to drive around, and he's going to meet me when I have to drive back out. But you can't enter, because that's what he's going to try enter to where you can't. It's just done to let the target know he's on watch. And then I have to head back to where I can see free parking spots. Again, I don't like parking, reverse parking, but there's enough space. And once I jump out the car, you're going to see a stalker walking into the house right where I've parked. Keep watching. Alright, so there's no parking at all. Alright, exit. Alright, you see this here, right? You see this here. You cannot enter. You can see me just focusing on this guy, right? You cannot enter from here. Or if you can, you're supposed to enter that way to see if you can find any parking. There's no parking here. Yeah, you can't enter. Alright, you see here. You had his blinkers on to turn in, you can see here. Now he's got the blinkers on, parked on the side. You can see here. Now he's just in one spot, right? He's out there. Now he's reversing back. And why is that stalker on the phone? Because there's got one parking spot down there where I can park. Alright, you see here. It's over here. But I've got to do reverse. I hate reverse parking, but it's enough space for me to reverse park. That's the other. He's done assignments. The other stalker on the phone there. I think mechanics. Now that white car, he's booting off. He's driving back in. You can see this here. So I was right. He was trying to drive in to where you can't enter. And there's no parking spots there. And that's his assignment. And you can see me focusing on him the whole time. And I've shown the mechanics doing assignments over here, right? That's the dude that was on the phone. And when they had done assignments, the mechanics over here, I went through Google Maps, and when I went to this location here, they had a police car parked right here. Right? Can't remember the reason why I went to Google Maps. Oh, I think it was on the weekend or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah. Stalker, you see here. And perfect timing. Got a stalker walking into the house. Right where I parked. So what assignments are going to be done when they're back? Is going to be a stalker parked in front or behind the target? Just trying to predict. There's a stalker all the way down there on the phone. Alright, he'll look around, have a fake chat. Right. was off his phone, now pulls it out again and takes a look at it. And he's having another look around, walking back. There's a handler here, a white one. Yeah, that white car's now parked on the side. You can see here. Now he's got the hazards on. He just turned the hazards on right now. Alright, so the stalker in the distance, wearing all black, he's just walking up and down, also eyeballing the target. His job is to wait for me to get close before he walks off, all done to let the target know he's on watch. Keep watching and hear him speaking in real time. Now he's booted off. He waited for me to get close, the stalker that was walking around on the phone. Now he's booted off. And you can see how they set things up because they know where I have to go park. Stalker on the phone because that's the parking spot I have to take. And then I drove to the parking lot, no parking there. You can see the white car doing the assignment. And once I park, a stalker walks into the house to where I parked. Keep watching and continue on with the video, heading back to my car. You can see the way she's directing the phone. Alright. Do you know how many times I get that each day? I've shown you plenty of times of stalkers make it a real obvious, filming the target right directly. But what I get mostly is that. Alright, so you can see the way she's directing the phone. And when I'm driving off, you can see a stalker with a professional camera taking pictures of the target. So keep watching, you see a stalker hand signaling, and also across the road inside the factory, it's dark. That's why he's in there on the phone. Handler, keep watching. So when I parked, before that you can see the stalker on the phone. Then when parking, the stalker walked into the house. Because they know that's the spot I'm going to take, there's nowhere else for me to park. And I don't like reverse parking, they know that, but they know it's enough space for me and they'll reverse park when there's that much space. You can see the hand signal as soon as he gets close. He's on the phone inside. Alright, no stalkers in their cars. Next to the target. Alright, taking a look right now. Alright, scumbag on the phone. And it looks like a handler. Alright, forwarding the video, you can hear me speaking in real time about stalkers filming the target. Then I'm going to continue on. So keep watching and hear me speaking in real time. Keep watching. I got two handlers having a fake chat and they're just eyeballing me. Sitting down. So alright, so you're going to get any stalkers filming. Doesn't have to be at the target. Like we've heard a lot about the targeting, it's just letting the target know, it's all about the timing. She's having a look, goes on her phone. The handler's sitting down there. Alright, forwarding the video, and as you can see, there's a tram in front of me. And once I become visible, you can see the stalker putting the camera at his eyes and taking pictures, all done to let the target know he's on watch. Keep watching. Yeah, he's taking pictures right here, right here, right here, taking pictures, right here. Alright, take out there, alright. You cannot fucking make this up. I want to catch his fucking face. You're watching. That was directly at the target, professional camera. Alright, so right now he's putting the camera in his side bag, as you can see that there. And you can see how the tram's in front of me. Once I became visible, you can see him getting prepared, taking pictures. All done to let the target know he's on watch, and you can see how the message gets sent for the stalkers to do their assignments. Keep watching and catch his face. Keep watching. Excuse you, buddy. Excuse you, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you know where Coles is?
The nearest Coles? I wouldn't know. I'm from Coburg. I don't live there.
Coburg?
Sorry.
Coburg? You from Coburg?
No, I don't know where the closest Coles is.
Oh, okay.
Well, you like a Woolworths, like.
You photographist? You took, yeah.
No.
Because you were taking pictures, I can see.
I'm just taking pictures if I.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. Alright, just taking pictures. Alright. I had to catch his face, that was nice. And like I said, doesn't have to be at the target. That was directly at the target. Right? Professional camera. You can't make him obvious in that.